Hello, in this video I will show how to crochet a headband. This project works up quickly and consists of a ribbed band made with a slip stitch followed by the main pattern. The pattern begins right at the edge of the ribbon and is made up of 10 rows, mainly using double crochet stitches. To add texture, we'll incorporate puff stitches with 5 yarn overs. The pattern will be repeated 3 times and we'll finish the headband with another sections of ribbon. I used cotton yarn 100 gram 34 meters and hook is 3 millimeters. Let's start crocheting the ribbon using a 3 millimeters hook. Begin by crocheting 40 chains. Skip the first chain and in the second chain from the hook make a slip stitch into the back loop only. Turn your work, you see a small loop, that's the back loop of the chain. Continue making 13 slip stitches in total, always working in the back loops of the chain. Finish the last slip stitch of the row and then continue on to row 2. Continue the ribbon, chain 1 and turn your work. Skip the first stitch, then work 13 slip stitches inserting the hook into the back loop of each stitch in the row below. Repeat this for each row up to row 25 to complete the ribbed band. Always work slip stitches into the back loops only to maintain the ribbed texture. Let's begin working the main pattern section. Chain 4, turn your work. In the first stitch of the previous row, inserting the hook under both loops, crochet to double crochet. Then chain 3, skip 5 stitches and in the 6th stitch in the center of the ribbon work 1 double crochet, chain 5 and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. To finish the row, chain 1 and work 1 double crochet as an edge stitch. Row 2, chain 3 and turn your work. Immediately under the chain space of the previous row, work 1 single crochet, chain 3 into the large 5 chain arch from the previous row, crochet 7 double crochets. Chain 3 again. After the 2 double crochets of the previous row, work 1 single crochet under the 4 turning chains from the previous row. Row 3, chain 4 and turn your work immediately into the first stitches of the previous row. Work 2 double crochets. Skip the next 3 chains and starting from the first double crochet of the previous row, work 1 double crochet plus chain 1 into each of the next 5 double crochet in the each stitch up to the 6th double crochet of the arch. Into the 7th double crochet, work just 1 double crochet. After that, skip the single crochet of the previous row and enter the 3 chain arch crochet, 2 double crochet plus chain 1, then finish the row with 1 double crochet into the 2nd chain of the turning chain from the previous row. Row 4, chain 3 and turn your work. Immediately under the chain space from the previous row, crochet 1 single crochet. Chain 2, skip 3 stitches of the previous row. Work a 5 yarn over puff stitch into the next chain space. Yarn over 5 times, insert the hook into the chain space, pull through the loop each time, and you will have 11 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 11 loops. Complete puff stitch with 1 chain. Chain 1, skip 1 double crochet of the previous row, crochet 7 double crochet into the next 7 stitches, and the chain space is into the top of the previous double crochets. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and work another puff stitch under the next chain space. Chain 2, skip 3 stitches of the previous row. Finish the row the same way as row 2. Work 1 single crochet into the 4 chain turning arch of the previous row. Chain 1 and make a final half double crochet into the 2nd chain of the turning chain. Insert the hook under the both loops. Row 5, chain 4 and turn your work. Immediately into the 3rd stitch of the previous row, work 2 double crochets. Chain 1, skip 4 stitches of the previous row. Under the chain space to the left of the puff stitch, work a puff stitch with 5 yarn overs. Chain 1, skip 1 double crochet and into the top of each of the next 5 double crochets, work 1 double crochet in each stitch. Chain 1, skip 4 stitches of the previous row, and the chain space to the right of the puff stitch, work a puff stitch with 5 yarn overs. Chain 1, skip 4 stitches of the previous row and finish the row. After the single crochet of the previous row, under the third chain turning arch, crochet 2 double crochets and chain 1, and finally crochet to the last double crochet into the second chain, the turning chain. Insert the hook under both loops. Row 6, chain 3, turn the work and immediately under the chain of the previous row, crochet 1 single crochet, chain 4 and skip 4 stitches of the previous row. Under the chain stitch at the left of the previous puff stitch, crochet 1 more puff stitch with 5 yarn over. Chain 1, skip 1 double crochet of the previous row and then work 3 double crochets into the top of each double crochet of the previous row. Chain 1, skip 1 double crochet of the previous row and puff stitch 5 yarn over with chain 1. Chain 4, skip 4 stitches of the previous row and close the row in the turning chain space of the previous row with 1 single crochet, 1 chain, and the final edge half double crochet into the second chain of the turning chain, catching both loops. Row 7, chain 4 and turn your work immediately into the third stitch of the previous row, work 2 double crochets. Chain 3, skip 6 stitches of the previous row and under the chain space to the left of a puff stitch, crochet a puff stitch with 5 yarn overs. Chain 2, skip 1 double crochet at the previous row and at the top of the central double crochet of the row below, crochet 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 double crochet and into the space below, crochet another puff stitch with 5 yarn overs. Chain 4, skip 6 stitches and finish the row. Under the turning chain space of the previous row, crochet 2 double crochets, then 1 chain, and finally a turning double crochet into the second chain from the bottom on the turning chain, catching both loops. Row 8, chain 3, turn your work into the third chain space, crochet 1 single crochet, chain 6, skip 6 stitches and into the chain space to the left of the puff stitch, work a puff stitch with 5 yarn overs. Chain 2, skip 1 double crochet, the next chain space, crochet another puff stitch with 5 yarn overs. Chain 6, skip 6 stitches Finish the row with one single crochet, chain 1 and 1 final half double crochet into the second chain of the turning chain. Row 9, chain 4, crochet to double crochet into the first stitch, chain 5, skip 8 stitches, and into the chain space of the previous row, crochet puff stitch with 5 yarn overs. Chain 6, skip 8 stitches, and finish with 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 1 edge double crochet. Row 10, this is the end of the pattern. Chain 3, single crochet into the first chain space, chain 3, skip 7 stitches, and into the top of the puff stitch below, work 4 double crochet with chain 1 between each, and the last double crochet, total 5 double crochets. Chain 3, skip 7 stitches and finish with a single crochet, chain 1 and a half double crochet. This completes one full motif pattern. Repeat the pattern 2 more times. After repeating our pattern a total of 3 times, we move on the ribbon again. Transitional row. To switch back to ribbon, we'll crochet a row of single crochet stitches. Chain 1 and turn the work. Skip 1 stitch from the previous row, then single crochet. Skip 1 stitch, crochet 3 single crochet in the next chain space. Skip 1 stitch, 1 single crochet. Repeat the above sequence once more. Skip 1 stitch, crochet 3 single crochet in the next chain space. Skip 1 stitch, 1 single crochet. In total, you should have 13 single crochet. Return to ribbon. Chain 1, turn the work, skip the first stitch, crochet 13 slip stitch in the black loop of each stitch from the previous row. Continue work the ribbon up to row 25 in the same manner. 13 slip stitches in the back loop only. Finish and sew the ends of the ribbon together and headband is complete. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.